at the wedding, wasn't she?
Oh, she was there all right. I suspected it when someone tripped me going down the aisle. And I was positive when she threw a fake heart attack that interrupted the ceremony.
Oh, Mrs. Cooper.
Honest. She flopped just before the preacher said white. For half an hour, George was pronounced man and is there a doctor in the house?
Well, if that's true or not, she's certainly used to the idea of your being married by now.
You think so, huh? Then why were the towels she sent us last Christmas marked his and his? Gee, I'd certainly give a lot to see what's in this letter. But it's addressed to George, and that's that.
Can you see anything when you hold it up to the light like that?
No, she cheats. She uses thick envelopes.
What a dirty trick.
Wait a minute. If I crumple the flap a little, I can peek in this corner.
Is that ethical?
Certainly. If you don't steam it, tear it, or X-ray it, you can read whatever you can see. That's the snooper's code.
Oh, I didn't know.
I can just barely see some of the writing. It says K-E-E-P, keep O-U... Well, of all the nerve.
What does it say?
It says keep out nosy. You see what I mean, Katie? She doesn't trust me.
Well, now, what are you going to do?
Well, there's only one way left to find out what's in this letter. It's a desperate measure, but I'm afraid I'll have to resort to it.
What?
I'll wait till George comes home and let him open it.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
Oh, George, here, how are you, dear? Here's the mail.
Well, don't I get a kiss?
Oh, yeah, here. Here's the mail.
Wait a minute. What kind of a kiss is that? Come here, wife.
But,
Now, where's the mail?
What mail?
The mail you've been talking about ever since I came in the door.
Oh, here it is.
A blotter from the insurance company. Oh, that's an ad. Oh, well, here's a letter from Mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Didn't you notice?
No, I saw the letter was addressed to you, so I didn't give it a second glance.
I wonder what Mother wrote to us about.
I didn't notice any us on it.
Oh, you know she means it for both of us.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Look at this under the flap. Keep out nosy. She sure doesn't trust those mailmen.
No.
Dear Georgie, how's my little baby? Mother still thinks of me as her baby.
Goo-goo.
How are you and what have you been doing lately? How's your golf game and how are things at the bank? I'm sending you some Argyle socks to go with your gray suit.
Yeah, I suppose that's for both of us.
Liz.
I'll wear one sock and you wear the other.
Oh, now, Liz, she probably talks about you in a minute. Oh, sure, here. How's dear Liz? I'm always telling people what a wonderful person she is and how lucky you are to be married to her.
Does it really say that? Let me see it.
No, that's what she says. Now, let me finish the letter.
Well, let me see that for myself.
Liz, let's go!
There, now let's see. I thought so. Say hello to what's her name.
Now, Liz, that's Mother's idea of a little joke.
Oh, she's a real scream, isn't she? What other funny things does she have to say?
Oh, look, she says, now that Aunt Elva has gone east and lots of my old friends have moved away, I'm bored, and I'm planning to go somewhere where there'll be a little more excitement.
Oh, George, your mother's going to join the Foreign Legion.
And so I've decided to come and live where I can be near you. I'm moving to Sheridan Falls.
George, your wife's going to join the Foreign Legion.
Well, Liz, I don't think that's a very nice attitude to take.
Well, I was just joking, George. I think it's swell.
That's better. She says, could you please find me an apartment? I'll be there Friday. Regards to everyone.
Oh, she mentioned me again.
Well, now, let's see. We'll have to find her a spot. Where do you think would be a good place for Mother, Liz?
You wouldn't want me to answer that, Mrs. George.
Now, Liz, be serious.
Well, how about the Sheridan Arms?
Well, but they're way over on the other side of town.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Garden Court has a vacancy.
George, that's only 2 blocks away. It's too close.
Look, Liz, I've had enough of this. Mother's moving here, and I want you to be nice to her. Understand?
I'll treat her the same way she treats me.
What a nasty thing to say.
Well, George, give me a farewell kiss.
What do you mean? Are you going someplace?
No, but your mother gets in tonight, and we haven't found her an apartment, so I don't think we're going to be alone very much from now on.
Oh, you don't think she's going to stay here with us, do you?
Oh, no.
No, Mother has too much pride for that.
Well, George, just in case Mother's lost her pride, how shall we spend our last few minutes together? Come on, let's smooch.
Smooch?
Yeah. Let's stock up in case we have to ration our passion.
Okay, give me a kiss. Oh, let's not ration that.
Hold me tight, George.
Okay.
Tighter. Tighter.
Oh, but Liz!
Go on, pretend you're a cyclotron and smash my atoms.
Isn't anyone going to say hello?
Oh.
Well, look, honey, Mother's here. Hello, Mother.
George, what a disgraceful exhibition.
Well, since when is it disgraceful to kiss your own wife?
Why? Oh, it is you.
Yes, it's me. What's her name, Cooper?
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, Elizabeth. I've never seen your hair these colors.
She started it, George.
Now, let's all calm down. Mother, let me have your coat. I didn't even hear you ring the bell.
Oh, I didn't, dear. I kept my key from the last time I was here.
I knew I should have frisked her.
Liz, please. Did you have a nice trip, Mother?
Nice? Well, I'm here. I think my heart stood the trip pretty well.
Oh, good. You look great.
Well, you look all right, dear. A little thin, though. Have you been getting enough to eat, baby?
Oh, sure. Liz looks after me.
Well, you look a little peaked to me. Are you sure you're over that cold you had last month, baby?
Oh, I'm fine.
Well, I hope so, baby.
Oh, good heavens. Come here, George.
What for?
I just remembered you had your breakfast an hour ago, and I haven't burped you yet.
Well, I certainly get the full import of that.
Now, let's all relax. Yeah, sit down, Mother. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, no. I'm anxious to see where I'm going to live.
So am I.
Well, let's go and take a look at the stuffy little cracker box you've rented for me.
Well, Mother, I've been meaning to tell you, we haven't been able to find an apartment for you yet.
Oh? Well, then I guess I'll just have to go to a hotel until we find one.
Yeah.
But, Mother...
Now, son, you know I don't believe in barging in on my in-laws. I certainly respect my children's privacy. I'll just quietly go to a hotel for lonely old ladies.
Well, Mother, we have extra room here.
Well, if you insist.
I have a lady in the guest room, Doctor.
Well, then it's all settled, Mother. You're going to stay with us.
For a few days.
Well, it would be more comfortable here.
For a few days.
We want you to feel that our home is your home.
For a few days.
Well, I'll stay. But remember, only for a few days.
It sounds longer when she says it.
Well, I think I'll go up to my room and lie down. Travel is tiring, especially when you have a weak heart.
I'll get it.
Transfer company. Sign here, please.
What for? Oh, George, look. Oh, here you are, mister.
Thanks. What's the matter?
So your mother didn't plan to stay here, huh? While she let you talk her into staying a few days, the moving van was unloading all her worldly goods on our front porch.
I don't understand
Look, 6 suitcases, a trunk, an easy chair, a potted plant, a barrel of dishes, 2 crates of books. Just enough for a few days.
Well, there must be some explanation.
Oh, George, open those baby blue eyes of yours. She's landed. She's moved her supplies up, and she's dug in for the winter.
Now, Liz...
You can throw away your calendar, George. From now on, every day is Mother's Day with us.
Well, George's mother stayed a few days. And then she stayed a few days. And then she stayed a few more days. Well, she's still there 2 weeks later, and Katie, the maid, has called Liz into the kitchen to make an important announcement.
Mrs. Cooper, I quit.
You can't quit, Katie. I haven't hired you back since you quit yesterday.
Well, hire me back.
Okay, you're hired.
Good, I quit.
What's she done now?
She changed everything in the kitchen around to make things more efficient. It just took me 45 minutes to find the stove.
Katie, I'm sorry. Please stick with me. I'll figure out how to fight this.
Well, can't you just lay down the law?
She's too tricky. Every time I raise my voice, she puts her hand on her chest and says, "Oh, my heart."
Her heart, my foot.
Well, George believes her, so I'm dead. Anyway, Katie, at least you have some privacy. I never get to see George alone.
Mrs. Cooper, you don't mean that...
Oh, yes, I do mean. The 3 of us have been inseparable ever since you've been here. I'm beginning to feel like one of the Andrews sisters. Well, I guess I better go in and see how Patty and Laverne are getting along. They're talking about George's childhood and a million people I never heard of.
And right after that, he left town and no one's seen him since.
Oh, boy, I bet I missed a good one.
Oh, Liz, honey, you're back.
Yes, I thought I'd drop in and see what's old.
Well, that was subtle. George, I think we're boring Liz with our talk of folks back home.
Oh, no, go right ahead. It's fascinating.
Well, after all, dear, these people are my oldest and dearest friends.
Oh, George, speaking of your oldest and dearest friends, I saw Betty Johansson just before I left town.
No kidding. Betty Johansson. A girl I used to know slightly, Liz.
Slightly, he says. Oh, George.
Now, there's a laugh that's chock full of nasty.
Who else have you seen, Mother?
Wait a minute. Let's go back to slightly, he says.
Oh, Betty Jo, why, I haven't seen her in, must be 12 years.
Well, she's prettier than ever. Time hasn't changed her a bit.
Oh, now, wait a minute. 12 years and she hasn't changed a bit.
Not a particle.
Where does this kid live? In a bottle of alcohol?
Honey, I'm home.
I'm in the kitchen.
Well, what are you doing in here, Liz? You're cooking.
I'm burning.
Where's Katie?
She quit. Your dear mother went into Katie's room when she was out and rearranged her furniture.
Well, that's not so awful.
George, people have habits, you know. Katie sat down where her chair used to be and almost broke her back.
No.
Yes, there was a tin wastebasket there instead. It took me half an hour to pull it off her.
Well, it won't be for long. Mother's been out all day looking for an apartment.
Ha! For your information, Mr. Gullible, she went to a movie instead.
Liz...
I saw her myself coming out of the Strand Theater.
Well, that might have been a coincidence. Maybe she was just walking by.
All right, she was just walking by, eating popcorn and crying like a baby.
Look, Liz, if Mother said she was looking for an apartment, she...
There is everyone.
Out in the kitchen, Mother. And we'll find out about this right now.
Oh, George, baby, I didn't know you were home.
Hello, Mother. How'd the apartment hunting go today?
Oh, so discouraging. I worked my feet off from one end of town to the other, and I couldn't find a thing.
See, Liz?
Well, I thought maybe you'd gone to a movie.
A movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness, I don't have time for things like that. I have to find an apartment so I can stop imposing on you dear children.
Well, if you were tired, you should have gone to a show. There's a good one at the Strand, Tokyo Joe, starring Clark Gable.
Gable? Oh, no, it was Humphrey Bogart. I just saw it this afternoon. Oh, dear.
See, George?
Mother, I thought you said you went looking for an apartment.
Oh.
What's the matter?
My heart.
Shall I get a doctor, Mother?
No, it's just a minor attack, dear. I'll go up and lie down. Don't bother about me.
Well, George, are you satisfied?
Oh, I know it sounds bad, Liz, but she didn't really get a chance to answer.
George, you make me so mad. Can't you see through her? She's camped here and she thinks she's got squatters' rights.
Now, honey.
And she'll be here forever. She can out-squat anybody.
Now, Liz, now, don't lose your sense of humor.
What sense of humor? We never see each other alone anymore. She makes Katie quit and she runs the house. She runs you and it's a big mess.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
I want you to go right in and tell your mother that she can't stay with us any longer.
Well, I'll tell her tomorrow.
That's just what I expected. Goodbye.
Liz, where are you going?
I don't know, but I'm not coming back until your mother's out of this house.
But Liz!
Goodbye, baby.
Another cup of tea, Mrs. Cooper.
No, thank you, Mr. Wood. It was awfully nice of you to let me come over here now that I no longer have a home.
Well, now I understand about that mother-in-law business. Why, Mrs. Wood's mother moved in with us right after we were married. But I got rid of her.
You did?
Yes, she moved out right after the birth of our 11th child.
Mr. Wood, is that the only cure?
Mr. Wood! Mr. Wood!
Oh, it's George. Quick, open the window.
Mr. Wood, is Liz at your house?
Tell him I'm not here.
Tell him
Oh, now that he's called, I can play hard to get. Tell him I'm not here.
All right.
Mrs. Cooper says to tell you she's not here.
Oh,
Tell her to come back.
tell him I'm not speaking to him till he sends his mother home.
She's not speaking to you till you send your mother home.
I'll send my mother home when she speaks to me.
Now look, Mr. Cooper, send her home and you can get some rest. Send her home, and the whole neighborhood gets some rest.
Okay, I give up.
Okay, he gives up.
Will he send her home?
Will you send her home?
She's packing right now.
She's packing right now.
Oh, George, darling, you're wonderful.
Please, Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wood. I'll be right over, sweetie pie.
She'll be right over,
Oh, George, is she really packing? How'd you ever get her to do it?
I was just strong. I said, Mother, you'll have to leave.
Oh, what did she say?
Oh, she was as sweet as could be. Said she wouldn't come between us for the world and went right upstairs.
Really? That doesn't sound right.
Oh, you've misjudged her, Liz. See, there's her suitcase, all packed.
Well, I'll just put it over here by the door so she won't have to waste any time looking for it.
Now, here she comes. Now, be nice.
Oh, I will. You don't know how good she looks to me now.
Well, I guess I'm all ready, children. Elizabeth, dear, I'm sorry you didn't tell me sooner that you felt I was in the... Oh, my heart. There she blows. Oh, this is the worst it's ever...
Oh, Mother. Mother, speak to me. Oh, Liz, she's unconscious.
You're not going to fall for this again, are you?
Oh, let's not be nasty at a time like this. Mother's unconscious. Come on, help me carry her up to her room.
Well, all right. Oh, George, look out.
Oh, what's the matter?
A mouse running across the floor right by your mother's head. Mouse. Wow! Look at her go!
Oh, Mother. Mother, what happened?
Oh, my ankle. Oh, I think I broke my ankle. This means 6 weeks in bed.
Oh, help me carry her upstairs, Liz. Oh, how did this happen, Mother?
I tripped over my suitcase. Someone put it by the front door. Oh, no!
George, wake up.
What is it? What's the matter, Liz?
Well, I'm not sure.
What did you wake me up for? I was sound asleep.
I know. I didn't like that smile you had on your face. What were you dreaming about?
You really want to know, Liz?
Yes.
I was dreaming about the most beautiful creature in the world.
Oh. Oh. Well, did she look like me?
Very much.
Did she have a figure like mine?
Mm-hmm.
Did she have eyes like mine?
Exactly like yours.
Uh-huh. Did she have red hair like mine?
No, she didn't have any hair at all.
What? George, wasn't it me?
No, it was a rainbow trout.
Oh, fine.
Are you jealous, Liz?
No, but if I ever find one scale on your lapel, I'll swim upstream to Mother. Now, good night, George.
My Favorite Husband has been presented through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. This is the American Forces Network, Europe.
You're listening to 1940s radio on the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Frontier Town, the saga of the Roaring West. Frontier Town. El Paso, Cheyenne, Calgary, Tombstone. Frontier Town. Here is the adventurous story of the early West, the tamed and the untamed. From the Pecos to Powder River, Dodge City to Poker Flat. These are the towns they fought to live in and lived to fight for. Teeming crucibles of pioneer freedom. Frontier Town!
Friends, howdy. This is Chad Remington. Of course, if you don't know who Chad Remington is, let's just say that I'm supposed to be a lawyer, and that my headquarters are in the bustling and noisy frontier town called Dos Rios. Naturally, there's not too much law business in a cow town on the frontier, but I managed to get by what with the troubles most folks seem to stir up or run into. Of course, like most everyone else, I do own a ranch which was left me by my father when he died a few years ago. And it's this combination, part-time attorney and part-time rancher, which plummeted me into the adventure I'd like to tell you about now. So settle back, close your eyes, and see if you can conjure up this mental picture. A few days back, I was riding for my ranch into Dos Rios, accompanied by the ex-medicine man, Cherokee O'Bannon.
Counselor, I say, Chad.
What is it, Cherokee? What brilliant idea have you thought up now?
Oh, none, Chad. None at all. However, I was about to make an observation.
I thought it would be something like that. Every time I see the cooking sherry in my kitchen go down 4 or 5 inches, a few minutes later you come up with a brilliant observation. What is it this time?
First off, sir, I suggest you refrain from poking fun at the healthy stimulation provided by alcoholic nectars. And in the second place, can you explain to me why, owning as nice a little ranch as you do, you continue to risk your life daily by the so-called practice of law?
Oh, probably for the same reason that you abandoned your medicine van and your genuine Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil and bought out the Dos Rios livery stable.
You mean the sheriff was about to catch up with you, too?
No, I don't. And that isn't the real reason why you quit peddling patent medicine. You were looking for a permanent business you could build up just as I'm looking for a profession I can fall back on in my old age.
If you ever lived to an old age, why, the crooks and desperados around this part of the country have taken more shots at you than Santa Anna and his whole army threw at the Alamo. One of these days, your luck is going to run it. Hey, Chad, you see what I see? Look, down there where I'm pointing on the road.
A great big wagon. Now, what in the... Cherokee, it's a patent medicine van. A medicine wagon.
Certainly is. Although from here I'm unable to recognize who it might belong to.
Hey, what do you say, Cherokee? Want to go down there and find out and have a little reunion?
I most assuredly do. If I find it's an old friend of mine... Billy blue blazes, Chad. Those rascals up on that hill are trying to ambush that wagon.
They most assuredly are. All right, come on, Cherokee. Even for a medicine man, the odds down there are too doggone uneven. We're both wearing 6 irons. Let's see what we can do if we really try. I don't know who it was trying to ambush the medicine show wagon or why. But when they found a pair of Colt 44s on the other side of the battle, they wasted no time beating a hasty retreat and vanishing into the woods. Cherokee and I chased them until we realized it was futile. Then we came back to where the medicine van had stopped.
Well, what happened here? Was anybody hurt?
Yeah, they shot my man, my spieler dog.
Was he killed or just shot up?
For yourselves, you had better see. I do not know.
He's still breathing. But a few inches higher, and he would have breathed his last.
Where'd they get him, Chad? Through the neck?
Through the neck and the throat.
Doc is all right. He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive right now, miss. But unless we get him into Dos Rios and to the doctors, he certainly won't stay that way.
Oh, poor dog.
Cherokee, you trail my horse back to town. I'll get up here on the seat with this young lady and drive her wagon. As soon as we've gotten this man to the doctor's, I'll meet you back at my office.
Right you are, Chad. I'll tell the doctor you're coming.
All right, young lady. Up on the seat again. There we are. I'll drive as slowly as I can so we don't jostle him too much. But at the rate he's losing blood, unless we find the doctor and have him taken care of, this man's not going to last much longer. All right, get up there. Come on now. Ha! Ha!
You must be related to Alfred Schiller.
Alfred Schiller was my father.
Was?
Papa died last spring.
You knew Miss Schiller's father, Cherokee?
No, I didn't know him, Chad, but I heard about him. In the fraternity, Alfred Schiller was supposed to be the only legitimate itinerant purveyor of medicines and nostrums.
Oh, the way you talk, you sound like a medicine man yourself.
A former medicine man. Cherokee hawked his genuine Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil to the unsuspecting public in 9 states and 2 territories.
Rattlesnake oil? That is good?
Well,
containing 85% alcohol. After drinking half a pint of Cherokee's rattlesnake oil, the patient thought he felt better.
Oh.
What is it you sell?
Well, my papa, he was a physician from Austria. But when he had office in Boston, he developed consumption, so he prescribed for himself. That is why we bought medicine wagon and came out west where Papa could get fresh air.
That's true, Chad. I heard about Alfred Schiller from a lot of other medicine men who had the pleasure of knowing him. Schiller's prescriptions and remedies were legitimate. You can buy them just the way you can buy a prescription from a physician.
But with my assistant, Doc, short so that he cannot talk, I'm afraid nobody will be able to buy Dr. Schiller's remedies because there will be nobody to sell them.
Ah, yes, that is unfortunately true.
Is it, Cherokee? Why couldn't you substitute for a few weeks until Doc gets his voice back?
Hey, Cherokee, you are able to do that? You can make what they call spiel?
I do not wish to seem immodest, Miss Gretchen, but I have been known as the silver-tongued orator wherever I have spoken.
Yes, and after a successful day, they changed silver-tongued to thick-tongued. No, but seriously, Cherokee, would you be willing to help Miss Schiller?
It would be wonderful if you would do that for me. Because if I do not make sales, then I have no money, and if I have no money, I must sell out.
You must sell out?
Yeah. You see, there is another medicine man who now for 2 years has been trying to buy out my father's remedies on medicine show.
Who might that be, Miss Schiller?
A man Papa could not abide, and I do not like. He calls himself Dr. Pasco.
Grifter Pasco?
You know him too, Cherokee?
Do I? Why, Grifter Pasco was one of the most scurrilous, underhanded, vicious blots on the name of the entire fraternity of medicine men. Why, he's so crooked they wouldn't even let him run the shell game at the traveling fair.
Well, this is throwing a mighty wide loop. But that may supply the answer as to just who it was that shot up the wagon at Blue Bottle Canyon.
No. This is hard to believe, even of a man like Pasco. No.
Ken, this is easy to believe. Grifter Pasco would love nothing better than to get a hold of Dr. Schiller's legitimate formula so he can stay in business.
Well, we're all getting exercised over something which is just pure guesswork. But if Grifter Pasco is around Dos Rios, we'd better help Miss Schiller get her wagon out to the exposition grounds and set up for her afternoon show.
There you are, Miss Gretchen. That's the exposition grounds straight ahead. We'll just set the wagon... Lily Blue Blazes, Chad, do you see what's there? Seems to be another wagon in the exposition grounds ahead of us.
This means trouble, real trouble. That wagon belongs to Pasco.
Pasco, huh? Well, the way I'm feeling now, I'm glad he's here because I intend to make mighty short work of that gentleman.
But you can't have two medicine wagons putting on two shows, Chad.
I know that, Cherokee. And what I said before still goes. Ho there.
Something on your mind, mister?
Yes, are you Pasco?
No, the doctor's inside, in the wagon, resting up for this afternoon show.
Well, tell the doctor there's not going to be any afternoon show and that I want to see him.
Yeah, well, I told you the doctor's resting.
He's apt to have a long rest, a permanent rest, unless he gets out here and talks to me.
You think you're mighty salty, don't you?
Now, look, why don't you go and do as you're told?
Why don't you go and stick your head in a well? Because I'm not calling Dr. Pasco for you or anybody else.
Well, then I'll go in and get him out of there myself.
Oh, no, you don't. Unless you get back on that crummy wagon you drove in on, you're going to need to see the doctor professionally.
You wouldn't want to bet on that, would you? No, I'll get out of the way.
Why, you big mouth.
I sure can try. And now I'll just step over you and...
Chad, look out! The other one!
I watched your little pugilistic exhibition from the window in my wagon.
Oh, your wagon, huh? And you must be Dr. Pasco.
Grifter Pasco, huh?
Hello, Cherokee. When did you get out of jail?
It seems to me a more important question is, when are you going to jail, Pasco?
I don't know who you are, but you sure don't make much sense.
Oh, I believe that we've met before.
Really? Well, you look like the kind of a lunkhead who wouldn't make a lasting impression on me anyhow.
Probably at that distance, I didn't make the impression I was aiming to make. Cherokee and I ran you out of Blue Bottle Canyon this morning.
What did you do, mister? Drink a bottle of O'Bannon's alcoholic rattlesnake oil? I've never been in Blue Bottle Canyon, and what's more, I don't even know where it is.
Well, we'll skip that for the moment and get down to what I've got to say to you right now.
Yeah?
Pasco, you'd better pack up your wagon and get out of the exposition grounds so Miss Schiller can use them before you get into real trouble.
I always heard it was first come, first served. But if you think you can make me get out of here...
Chad, look out. He's got a gun under his coat.
Oh, you sneaking sniffer. And don't try to pick that gun up, Pasco. Because now I'm taking it down to the sheriff's as Exhibit A in the mysterious shooting up at Blue Bottle Canyon this morning.
You're a smart apple, ain't you? Well, go on. Go down to the sheriff's. Because I'm going down there myself and charging you with trespassing and with assault with intent to kill.
We'll return to the second act of Stampede, our exciting frontier town adventure, in just a few moments. And now, Frontier Town.
I knew that Grifter Pasco's threat to have me up before the sheriff was just an idle one. Or so I thought. But when I realized he had no intention of being bluffed into moving off the exposition grounds, I did turn Gretchen Schiller's wagon around and head back to town. For town and the sheriff's office. I was running a bluff, too. And both Cherokee and Gretchen were disturbed about it. But then, being a lawyer...
Whoa there, you equines. Whoa, hold it.
This is the sheriff's office, Mr. Remington?
It is, and I can see that the old gentleman is in.
Chad, I wished you wouldn't go in there. You're just going to make a fool of yourself.
No, I would not say make a fool of yourself, but I am afraid it is wasted time and will be embarrassing.
Well, I don't know how it is with lawyers in Austria, Miss Schiller, but out here on the frontier, 20% of a lawyer's success is Blackstone, and the other 80% is bluff. All right, come on.
Here, Miss Schiller, I'll open the door.
Well, howdy there, boys. Young lady, a new client of yours, Chad?
Well, in a way, Sheriff, I guess you could say that she is. Oh, Miss Schiller, I'd like to introduce you to Tom Bemis, our sheriff.
I am very pleased to make your acquaintance, Sheriff Bemis.
Same here, Miss... what did you say her name was again, Chad?
I am Gretchen Schiller, Sheriff.
Oh, German, eh?
No, Tom. Miss Schiller's an Austrian, and she's over here in this country selling medicines.
Medicine show gal, huh?
Yes, sir, and one of the best. Well, that's Miss Gretchen's wagon outside.
Wagon? Here in the street?
Why, yes, Sheriff. Cherokee charges too much to put the wagon down at his livery stable.
Well, now, see here, Chad, you're a lawyer. You ought to know that no public exhibitions of any kind can use the streets of Dos Rios without a license.
License? When did all of this happen?
There's an ordinance been on the books of this town about 7 years now.
Well, I've never heard of it before.
Can't be any public exhibitions without a license. Matter of fact, in town or out of the exposition grounds.
Sweet suffering sassafras, Chad. This is the answer to our problem.
What problem, Cherokee?
Well, don't you see? If you've got to have a license for a public exhibition, we've got Grifter Pasco by the back of his neck.
By golly, you're right. Sheriff, there's a man out at the exposition grounds right now without a license.
Yes, I know all about it. And if you mean Dr. Pasco, he has got a license.
He has? When did he get it?
Oh, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago.
Only so soon? Then you know what, Mr. Remington? Dr. Pasco must have ridden in on horseback when we were coming slow with the wagon.
Well, I'm starting to see now why I never knew about that license ordinance before. This Pasco, Sheriff, he told you about it, didn't he?
Well, not exactly. But he had me look it up, and it's true.
Well, this isn't going to stop us from getting a license for Miss Gretchen.
I'm afraid it is, Cherokee. There's no way of licensing 2 shows for Dos Rios at the same time.
Oh, but if I cannot do my show here, sell some medicine and raise some money, Oh, this is frightful.
Well, miss, I'm mighty sorry about it, but the law's the law, and there just ain't much I can do.
But we've got proof this Pasco is a blankety-blank bushwhacker. Tried to raid Miss Schiller's wagon this morning as we were coming through Blue Bottle Canyon.
You say you got proof?
What's the use of bluffing anymore? No, we haven't got proof. Not the kind of proof you'd want, Sheriff. All right, come on, Miss Schiller. Since we can't get a license right now, we'll put your wagon in Cherokee's livery stable and then go up to my office and put on our thinking caps.
Thinking caps?
That's just a matter of speaking, Miss Gretchen. It means to think hard.
And in this case, if we think hard enough, a thinking cap might look like the hood they slip over a condemned man's head before he falls through the trap and the scaffold.
Remington. I mean, Mr. Remington.
How about just making it Chad, Gretchen? We're all in this together, and we seem to be tied with the same stick.
That's the trouble, Chad. There's no reason you should get... how do you say over here? Involved on account of me?
If I'm involved at all, it's because of that poke I took at Pasco's bodyguard. No, Gretchen. We're in this now, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm not getting out.
You don't mind my intruding again, Chad. You seem to be overlooking one irrefutable fact. With the doctor bills piling up for Gretchen's assistant and the recent lack of business she's had, she has to raise some money and raise it quickly.
There is no way for me to do that without selling some of my remedies. That is not here in Dos Rios. And the next town is 2 days' ride away. Besides... what good would it do me without a medicine man to put on the show?
I've just been thinking. There's nothing in that ordinance the sheriff suddenly found that could possibly prohibit our putting on a public exhibition on a private place.
Private place?
I mean, I own a ranch not too far outside of town. Why couldn't you set up your wagon and show out there and leave it up to Cherokee and me to see that people get out?
Oh, this is a wonderful idea. Do you think really we can do it?
Well, if we can't do it... it's only because Pasco caught up with us, and after this morning's practice, his aim's better. Cherokee, let's get busy. While you get the wagon harnessed up again, I'm going to drop into every store in town and see that everyone who is able to walk is out at my ranch for the medicine show before sundown tonight.
Grifter, I know what I'm talking about. I was in the grocery store when this lawyer came in.
Yeah, well?
But don't you see? The way he put it up to everybody like it was a charity or something, they ain't going to come to near our show now. They'll all traipse out to Remington's ranch and go to that Schiller gal's pitch.
That interfering cheap lawyer. Why did he have to butt in here?
I don't know, but if that girl has a good day over here, she won't have to sell out. And then where'll we be?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Jumbo. I ain't going to waste 6 months' work.
What do you mean, boss?
I don't know what I mean exactly, but I'll figure out something.
You sure had better.
Go on, go saddle up a couple of horses for us, Jumbo, you and me. We're taking a little ride. A ride out toward Remington's ranch.
Grifter, you've been thinking for an hour now. You got any bright ideas?
Why don't you shut up?
Okay. With nobody showing up at our show at the exposition grounds and everybody going out to Remington's ranch for the girl... Great Caesar's ghost, look at that, will you?
Huh?
See where I'm pointing? There's a whole mob of people around a wagon. I'll bet you pennies to popcorn we're on the road to Remington's ranch, and that's the show going on down there.
Now, look at him, will you? They must have a crowd of more than 200... Slow down, boy. Easy now.
Well, if you're ever going to buy Schiller's business in these formulas after the business she's doing down there, we're wearing a long gray beard.
You think so, eh? Hold it.
Whoa. What's gotten through you, Grifter?
Nothing's gotten through me, Jumbo, except an idea. An idea how to bust up that sale. Put an end to Gretchen Schiller's business and get even with that tin-horn lawyer.
Oh, sure. You turned magician or something. Why don't you admit that you...
You see what's on the other side of this fence, Jumbo?
A lot of beef cattle. Why?
Let's suppose you and me crawled through the fence, got behind them cattle, and threw a few shots at them. What do you think would happen then?
Happened? Them cows would stampede. Stampede all over the place.
No, not all over the place, Jumbo, with us behind them. them cows would make a beeline down the hill and head right for where they're holding the show. You get the idea now? Huh?
I sure do, boys. A couple of 100 head of cattle stampeding down on that show would sure break that up. And it wouldn't surprise me none if they just happened to trample a busybody like Remington to death.
Get your bottle of Dr. Alfred Schiller's internationally renowned Nostrum Panacea. Not at the regular price of $5, nor at $2.50, but at the special advertising price of $1 a bottle. You say that's not enough? You say you want more for your money? Very well. Then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Notice what I hold here in my left hand? 2-ounce bottle of Dr. Schiller's instantaneous headache remedy. You see the price right on the label, $1.50. Now, just so none of you miss this extravagant value, this special introductory offer, with every bottle of Dr. Schiller's internationally renowned Nostrum, I am going to give you absolutely free, at no cost whatsoever, this $1.50 size of Dr. Schiller's instantaneous headache remedy. You say you never have headaches? Well, let me read you a testimonial letter from a satisfied customer who bought Dr. Schiller's instantaneous headache remedy at the full price of $1.50. It says, "Dear Doctor, I can't tell you how pleased I am with the results I've gotten from your headache remedy. Ever since I've been married, I've suffered from a constant headache. So after 3 doses of your remedy, taken by my mother-in-law, we buried her last week." Of course, I'm only fooling. It's just a joke. Part of the entertainment that we... Billy Blue Blazes, Chad! Chad, come here quick.
What is it, Cherokee? What's the matter?
Look at all those cattle pastured out in the grass lot. They're stampeding and heading right this way.
Oh, for the love of... Everybody quick. Scatter. Get behind the wagon. Cherokee, come on. We gotta hit our horses right into the middle of that stampede and see if we can't turn them back before everyone down here is trampled to jelly.
Look at them cattle go. Another 10 seconds and they'll be down on top of the wagon and...
Jumbo. What's that?
Somebody's down there with the cattle, shooting at them, turning them around.
Well, I'll be it. Jumbo, come on. Let's get back over the fence. We gotta get out of here.
Drifter, we can't. The cattle are splitting up. They're all around us.
Run, you fool. Run before they...
It is too bad Pasco and his friend were trampled to death, nicht wahr?
I'm afraid, Gretchen, that's what they call poetic justice.
Hey, verily. Oh, and another well-turned phrase, hoist by their own petard. Talking about hoisting, Chad, don't you think that after all that excitement and exertion, I'm entitled to some sort of libation?
Oh, maybe you aren't that, Cherokee. Here's a nickel. Go get yourself a drink.
A nickel?
You say that's not enough? You say you want more of my money? Very well, then, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you absolutely free 1 bottle of Dr. Schiller's instantaneous headache remedy. Because knowing what you'll be doing when we get back to town, Cherokee, you'll be needing a headache remedy tomorrow morning.
Frontier Town, starring Reed Hadley and featuring Wade Crosby, is a Brussels production. Supervision and direction by Paul Franklin. Music written and played by Ivan Ditmars. Be sure to be with us again, same time next week, for another fine action-adventure story with your favorite young Western star, Reed Hadley. And now this is Bill Foreman telling you that Frontier Town comes to you from Hollywood.
This electro-automatic has 10 different programs, takes a £9 wash, and is double guaranteed. And it's only £77. Only at your electricity board.
The great guitar sound of today is Gibson. Gibson is used by more top groups and players than any other guitar. Every Gibson is the finest guitar of its style. Try a Gibson at your Selma dealers.
We're Dora. Yeah, we're friends in a very special way. We're Dora, nothing surer. You're the one that can brighten up my day.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
How old and how much is that vase?
It's 1,000 years old and worth £10,000.
Ha-ha! This curly-whirly, with all its miles of chewy toffee covered in creamy Cadbury's chocolate, is 10 minutes old, only costs 3p. Of course, you can't stick flowers in it. But you can't chew a vase.
Classic shows from the golden age of radio. This is the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Unsolved Mysteries. Out of deference to persons who may still be living, character names in some of these true unsolved mysteries have been changed. The moving finger writes, and having writ moves on, nor all thy piety nor wit can lure it back to cancel half a line, nor all thy tears wash out a word of it. In all the history of crime and criminals, the truth of that quotation was never better proved than in the amazing case of Bela Kiss, the mystery man of Europe. In abandoned buildings, bodies in various stages of decomposition are found, and all are bodies of women. The chief is frantic, and with a woman assistant and 2 detectives scouring the countryside in search of a building that will answer the description of the castle, he meets a government official.
Well, Chief, what are you doing out here? Seeing the country?
Well, what are you doing here?
The government has ordered the seizure of all gasoline for the war, you see. I'm detailed to this district. I'm in a few minutes going to that castle upon the hill.
Oh, the castle? May we go with you?
Certainly, it will be a pleasure. Oh, this is Herr Hartmann. He is the gentleman who told us there's gasoline stored at the castle. But get into the car. We should be off.
Oh, yes, indeed. I am very stories you hear around here.
That it's an unusual country.
You know, there is a tragic story behind that castle. Yes? Indeed, yeah. Bela Kiss, he owned the castle, and it's a very beautiful wife. They were so happy. Everybody in the village was happy in their love. But alas, she disappeared. Poor Bela Kiss was desolate. She had run away with a younger man. It was terrible. What did he look like, this Bela Kiss? He was a handsome man, tall, elegant, thin-faced, I would say, and black-haired, high cheekbones.
Ah, it's the same man.
It's the description given by these different women, all right.
You're looking for him.
Yeah, we certainly are. But go on. What is the finish to the story?
An old woman went to do the cleaning at the castle. Bela Kiss told her she must not go into a certain room. Regular Bluebeard story. But the old woman, like all old women, was inquisitive. She looked.
And saw what?
5 big rats. We have good reason to believe this.
Ladies and gentlemen, inasmuch as any solution must of necessity be supposition, liberties of time, place, and character have been taken in the solution for which you have been waiting.
The solution of why the murders continued in the same manner as before Bela Kis's reported death in the war is taken from the statements of the Chief of Police of Budapest, who supplied the information, which, to the best of our belief, has never been published in American newspapers. The scene is the hospital in which Bela Kis had been reported as having died of wounds. The Chief of Police, remembering how the first woman had warned him of the fiend's activities, determines to carry his investigation further than the official army records reporting death. The Chief questions a nurse.
You, of course, know the murders in and around Vienna and Budapest.
Yes, naturally. Although, like everyone else on war service, I was too busy to really keep up with the reports.
Well, we did not give all our information to the press. We decided that we would have more success by keeping something secret.
I can understand that.
Now, this man, Fiend is a better name, has probably been responsible for the death of over 300 women. I would like to find out if there are any hospital records other than the official report of Bela Kis' death.
You don't mean that Bela Kis is the man you suspect?
I do. In fact, it isn't suspicion. It is an established fact.
But that's impossible. I nursed Bela Kis till he died. And a young and pious-minded boy of 20 could hardly...
20? Why, Bela Kis was over 40.
Not the Bela Kis who died here in this hospital. He was a young boy, I tell you, and I know I nursed him till he died.
Ah, then I have the solution. How badly wounded was Bela Kis when he was brought here?
There never was any hope that he might recover. Anyone could have seen that he must die.
And Bela Kis, the real Bela Kis, undoubtedly exchanged his identification distant papers with the wounded man, knowing full well that the young boy would be buried as Bela Kis. And he, the monstrous wretch, free to pursue his murderous career unhindered. But I'll get him. I'll get him.
Back to Budapest races the chief. For 4 days he works feverishly, taking no one into his confidence, but ordering his men to stand by. One night, to a house on the outskirts of town, drive 2 police cars filled with officers. The chief leads the way from the back of the house to one of the upper rooms.
Now, listen, you men. Listen. I want absolute silence. I am decided in my own mind that Bela Kis has tracked the various women he has killed by advertisements in the papers. So I decided to use his methods and inserted this advertisement. I'll read it. Young woman, widow, with moderate fortune and with moderately good looks, desires company of men of culture, preferably 40 or over, must be tall and dark. Object, matrimony.
And you expect Bela Kis to answer that?
He has answered it. He'll be here.
A taxi at the door. A man is getting out.
Ah, gee, it's Bela Kis.
He looked up. He's getting back into the taxi.
After him, please.
Down the stairs rush the police. The taxi, with Bela Kis standing on the running board, speeds toward the river with the police car in pursuit.
He's going to shoot. Get him! Get him!
Bela Kis slumps. He's hit, but he hangs on. The taxi reaches the bridge. Another burst of bullets. Several shots take effect, but with one last effort, Bela Kis throws himself from the taxi, pulls himself over the parapet of the bridge, falls like a plummet, and disappears forever under the foaming waters of the Danube. And so, coincidence, the World War, a search for gasoline, a nurse who remembered a patient, provide the solution for a 15-year-old unsolved mystery. Bela Kis, the mystery man of Europe.
Would you credit it? 50-odd years of baking same old Ovis. Now top brass at Ovis tell me they want an alternative. Still with same wheat germ goodness.
but a bit softer like, and less crusty. I told them I'm too old to change my ways now. I'll put one that lights onto it. Very nice, young Harold. If you like that sort of thing.
Hovis Handy Love, the new softer Hovis.
Honey Monster's hunting for a sticker and swap card, free in every special pack of Sugar Puffs, so he can stick the stickers and swap the animal cards. Honey Monster's got an elephant, and Uggy's got a
bear.
Sugar Puffs.
With a sticker and a swap card.
Free in every special pack.
The great guitar sound of today is Gibson. Gibson is used by more top groups and players than any other guitar. Every Gibson is the finest guitar of its style. Try a Gibson at your Selma dealers.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
This is Nightline, the line that's open at the right place at the right moment, and this is Walter O'Keefe. Good evening, and here's our first Nightline call tonight from Hollywood. Groucho Marx and You Bet Your Life. Hey, George, you tell us, what is tonight's secret word?
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret word is people. P-E-O-P-L-E.
Really?
You bet your life.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, the comedy quiz show transcribed from Hollywood. Groucho meets our first contestants in just 1 minute.
In centuries past, this was the sound that used to get the news around. Yes, in centuries past, the people on one side of the hill beat the drum to share the news of the world with the people on the other side of the hill. And since the world in those days was a smaller, more easygoing world, this was enough to get the news around. Ours is a chaotic age with critical events flashing across the face of the earth. Fortunately for us, we can keep up with these events because we have at our fingertips the fastest means of communication ever devised. We have radio. And NBC Radio with news on the hour keeps you alerted to world events wherever they happen, as soon as they happen. From ages primitive to present, people have wanted to keep up with events. And in our day and age, this is the sound that really gets the news around. This is Leon Pearson inviting you to keep up with the news on the hour all day, every day, over most of these NBC stations.
Here he is, the one, the only...
Well, here I am again with a chance for each of our couples to win up to $10,000. And if any of them say the secret word, they'll win an extra $100.
Groucho, I have...
Now, who's first, George? You're supposed to wait until I say who's first.
Oh, am I?
You can be replaced, you know.
Mr. Stephen Perkins is waiting to
Stephen Foster, isn't it?
No, Stephen Perkins is this gentleman's name.
Oh,
he's
this
waiting.
is not the songwriter, huh?
No. Groucho, I have Mr. Stephen Perkins waiting to talk to you, and his
You
partner...
said that, George.
His partner is a special guest, Mrs. Catherine Godfrey, and I think I might mention here that Mrs. Godfrey is Arthur Godfrey's mother.
Well, shucks. Well, welcome to your next life. Say the secret word and you'll divide an extra $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Well, what do you know? Arthur Godfrey's mother, huh?
People say, are you
Well,
related to him? And I say, I'm his producer.
About Marblehead, what was your boyhood like there?
Didn't have one there.
What was it like in New Hampshire?
It was mighty cold. Mighty cold.
Mighty cold. Say, you're a regular fountain of information, aren't you? Steve, you said it was cold back there in New Hampshire. We don't have cold winters in California, you know. We just have colds. But I know what it's like back there in the winter because, you know, I was brought up in the East. How'd you like it as a boy, for instance, in the winter? How would you get to school?
Well, we used to have to walk to school. We used to plow through a lot of snow. Some mighty cold weather.
Well, that's admirable. Those are the things that made America great. Nothing could stop the children of those days from achieving an education. Now, how far was the school from your home?
3 blocks.
Boy, you were a real pioneer, weren't you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
3 blocks. When I was in school, I had to go 10 blocks.
Heavens.
Yeah, well, these were cell blocks in a reform school. Catherine, where are you from?
New York City.
New York City, huh? And when were you born?
I was born in 1879 in Oswego, New York.
You swing on who in New York?
Oswego, New York.
Oh, I thought you said you had a Oswego in New York. By the way, how does it feel to be the mother of a famous celebrity?
Oh,
what did you say his name was?
Arthur Godfrey.
Arthur, Godfrey, yeah. Catherine, you seem interested and alert in what's going on around you. How do you spend your time? Do you have any particular projects and interests?
I'm a composer, and I write music, and I brought you 2 marches. They have them for you later.
Oh, good.
And I play the organ, the piano, everything I can lay my hands on. I have a Hammond
could you
organ,
play him? You could lay your hands on him.
And I am quite a cut-up. If you give me a piece of paper, I'll cut something out.
Piece of paper?
Check with you.
Well, I don't have
No, I don't want that. I want a piece of that white paper.
This? This is cardboard. Could you do it
Yes,
on
I
this?
can do it with that.
Huh?
And do you know
Well,
what
the thing is, if you cut that up, your name is on there, and I won't know who you are.
Cut up anyway. You know what the telephone number is of the Garden of Eden?
The telephone number of the Garden of Eden?
Yeah.
No, what is it?
281 Apple.
That's mighty good.
I gave you a cigar instead of a pipe.
No, you gave me a pipe instead of a cigar. Why did you do that? Do you object to cigar smoking? That's rather good, isn't it, huh?
No glasses.
You see that?
I can cut your name out, but you have to have a typewriter paper to do it.
No, well, I don't. I haven't even got a typewriter.
Well,
now, Catherine, I want you to be honest. Do you think this really looks like me?
No.
You know what it looks like, don't you? It looks more like one of those tea bags that your son is always holding up. Well, you're a charming couple, and I've certainly enjoyed talking to both of you. And, Catherine, I think your son is a real big talent. And when you see him, you give him my regards on another network. You think he's going to be happy with your appearance here tonight?
He doesn't know it.
Well, he will if he sees it, won't he? Or doesn't he?
What can he do? It's all over.
But do you think he'll enjoy it?
Oh, he must.
I mean, does he approve of you having a theatrical career?
It's fun.
Huh?
When I'm out. I do lots of club work. I sing and recite and read and everything else at clubs. Women's clubs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but does he approve?
He'd rather I stayed home and knit, but I'm not going to.
You're the boss, though, aren't you?
I'm the boss for myself.
Well, you just keep throwing your weight around. You selected United States geography, and I'm going to ask you some questions. If you miss 2 in a row, you're out. If you get 4 in a row right, you win $1,000. Now, what state is famous for its bluegrass region?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
You have 1 right.
Now, talk it over before you answer, because he might have a different answer.
We couldn't.
What state lies directly north of Louisiana? Now, talk it over.
Arkansas.
Arkansas is right, yeah.
You have 2 right. 2 more right, and you'll have $1,000.
Good.
Now, in what city is the Alamo?
That's in Texas.
In
what city?
San Antonio. San Antonio.
And San Antonio is right.
You're almost there. Get the next one right, and the $1,000 is yours.
Now, which of our state capitals is situated at the highest altitude?
I would say Denver.
Washington.
I would say Denver.
Denver? I want Denver.
Well, I'm glad you have different answers because you're both wrong. It happens to be Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh?
That's a fooler, isn't it, huh?
Well, now you have 1 wrong. If you get the next one wrong, the game is over for
Now,
you.
what state is known as the land of sky blue water? From the land of sky blue water.
That's Minnesota.
Minnesota is right.
Well, you're back on the right track. You have 1 right now.
Good.
Now, what state lies directly east of Oregon?
That is
Wait a minute.
Corporal.
Eastern Montana.
Well, what do you decide on?
Eastern Montana, west.
You said east of Oregon, did you not?
East of Oregon.
Idaho.
Oh, I thought you said eastern Montana.
Well, do you agree with that, Captain?
Yes, Idaho.
Well, he's right. It was Idaho.
I thought you said
And you
eastern
pretty near
Montana.
talked him out of the money, eh?
Well, you have two right anyway.
In what state do you find Bunker Hill?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is right.
We agree on that.
Now you got 3 right.
The next one right, and you'll have your $1,000.
The Lake of the Woods projection is the northernmost point of the United States. In what state is it?
That's in Minnesota primarily. You agree to that?
Wait a minute. Minnesota.
No, they haven't given it. Minnesota? It's a good thing you got him here tonight, Catherine. Minnesota is right.
And you have 4 in a row, so you win $1,000.
Oh, that's
Now you've won $1,000. Now you can keep it and clear it, or else you can come back later and try to double your money. You might even get a chance at $10,000. So go over there and sit down and think about it. And thanks for being on the show.
In just a moment, our second couple will join Groucho to play You Bet Your Life.
Open a beer.
Why, it sounds like Pabst.
Pabst.
Pabst is the beer that speaks for itself. It speaks with authority. It says, well done, now have a beer. It speaks of fellowship and good cheer. It says it in one word, listen here.
Pabst.
Blue Ribbon Beer.
Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee.
All right, George, carry on. Who's our next couple? Who's on deck?
Groucho, Miss Ziva Rodan and Mr. Murray Rose
They're
are
on
standing.
deck?
No, they're just standing by to talk to you.
Standing by what?
They're standing by the outside here. Would you please come in, folks, and meet Groucho Marx now?
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide an extra $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Murray Rose and Ziva Rodan, is that right? Well, you're an attractive young couple. And Ziva, I'll start with you. And what I'd like to do is wind up with you. Now, what kind of a name is Ziva?
Ziva is an Israeli name. It means sunshine.
It does, huh?
Yes.
Well, would you mind coming a little closer? I'd like to get sunburned before the evening. Are you from Israel?
Yes, I am.
You
I was
are.
born in Haifa.
Yeah. You speak very good English. Did you learn it in Israel?
Well, basically, yes, but I went to school in St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis. Why did you go to St. Louis to school? Did you like the draft beer there with your lunch?
Well, I have an uncle who is a psychiatrist in St. Louis, and he invited me to visit with them for a couple of years, and I finished high school there. And then I went back to Israel and joined the army.
Joined the army? What did you do in the army? General housework? Or?
No, the first 2 months I went through basic training just like a regular soldier, and then I was placed in the entertainment division.
You entertained the whole army?
Well, not quite the whole army at once, you know.
What did you do in the army? I mean, what did you do in the army?
I danced and I sang and I...
Is this while the war was on? You were singing and dancing?
Of course.
They have dances in the army in Israel?
Well, it's something like the U.S., so, you know...
Apparently the Gaza Strip isn't what I thought it was. No wonder they've been fighting over it.
You know...
I'll get around to you in a moment, Ziva. And get started with this character here. You're Murray Rose, huh?
Right.
Now, where are you from?
From Australia, Groucho.
Whereabouts? Were you born under a kangaroo? Or?
I was born in Birmingham, England.
You just said you were from Australia.
Well, I was born in Birmingham, England, and I travelled to Australia when I was 1, and I've been living there in Sydney ever since.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm studying. I'm a student down at SC, Southern California.
Oh, I didn't know they had any students at USC. What are you studying there?
I'm taking a course in television and cinema from the point of view of acting and directing and producing.
What did you do in Australia? Is that the way you pronounce it, Australia?
Australia.
Yeah.
Well, I've been swimming since I was 3.
You must have more barnacles on you than the Queen Mary. How old are you?
19.
19? I thought you were around 30. You're not old enough for this girl.
Oh, yes, he is.
This kid talks for herself, huh? Have you achieved anything as a swimmer?
I've had quite a good success. Yes.
Have you been on any big swimming meets?
I was in the recent Olympic Games in 1956 in Melbourne.
Really? Well, you had some stiff competition, as I recall, in the Olympics. How did you make out?
I did quite reasonably. I won 3 gold medals.
This is... This is what is known as typical British understatement. Isn't that something of a record, 3 gold medals?
I believe so, yes. The last person to do it was Johnny Weissmuller in 1924.
Oh, and he wound up a tree. Now, Murray, do you have any particular secrets for winning gold medals? Any training rules that we'd be interested in that would help these people out front, for example?
Well, I restrict myself to no drinking, no smoking, no late nights, no dates.
How about diet? Do you eat anything special, like steaks and strawberry shortcake and things like that?
Well, to you, I probably have quite an unusual diet. I don't eat meat or fish or poultry, and instead I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. And at the same time, I stay away from most devitalized and unprocessed foods, such as white sugars and white flours.
Well, if you don't eat meat... On the Atlantic side of the Panama Canal, what is the city on the Pacific side?
Mm-hmm.
Take a guess. Well, the bell is wrong. Well, it's Balboa. Abyssinia is the former name of what country?
Persia?
No. Gee, you ought to know this. Ethiopia.
Well, that's
I'm
too
sorry.
long in a row.
I'm sorry. I was hoping you were going to win some money.
Oh, me too.
All right, I'm going to give you one more question for $100, and please don't help because it's rather difficult. Are you ready? What color was the old gray mare? Pink, that's right. Sorry you didn't win more, but thanks anyway for being with us, and I know you're going to have a very successful future, and you too.
Thanks, Groucho.
You'll get along swimmingly.
Before I go, I'd just like to say I'd like to donate my money to the community chest.
Oh. Because
I come under the rules of the Pacific Coast Conference, and they don't allow me to accept money at the present. Well, you're a fine young fellow, and I'm sure you're going to be a great success. And thanks for being here.
We'll find out if our first couple will try for $10,000 in just a moment.
Hi, folks. This is Pat O'Brien, speaking to you about the many things crippled children need. Special care, muscle training, special schooling, to name just a few. But most of all, they need to belong. They need to be part of the everyday life about them, to play in the sunshine, to be accepted by other children. Have you ever listened to the slow shuffle of young feet heavy with braces that reach from shoes to hips, or the measured tapping of the child who must walk with crutches when he plays? If you have, I'm sure you found yourself wishing that every child could walk or run freely. That is what crippled children wish, too. And you and I have a part to play in making some of their wishes come true. One of the ways to do this is by giving to Easter Seals so that more crippled children may have special care and treatment. Or you can contribute directly to Crippled Children in care of your local post office.
George, we're ready to see who wants to get a crack at all this fabulous money.
All right, here's Stephen Perkins and Mrs. Catherine Godfrey. Would you come back out here again, please?
Now, if you decide to try for the 10 and you fail, you wind up with a total of 500. Now, what are you going to do?
Well, I think I will let him do it, and I'll back up.
Well, congratulations on winning the 500. Now, take a seat over there. Now, Mr. Perkins, You're going to try for the big money, huh?
Yes, I'll go on.
Think of a number between 1 and 10.
9.
9? Well, give the wheel a turn.
Okay.
Well, you chose 9, it came up 4, so this question is worth $1,000. You ready?
All ready.
The Emporia, Kansas Gazette became nationally famous through the efforts of its wise and gifted editor. For $1,000, who was this outstanding small-town newspaper man? Think it over. What have you got?
That was Mr. White.
That was William Allen White is right. Yes, that's it. Well, for a country boy from New Hampshire, you've done pretty well. Now you've got $1,000. What are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I don't mind hard work, but that's a difficult decision, and I think I'll let Mrs. Birkin decide.
So, congratulations, and thanks for being with us. You bet your life.
You Bet Your Life is transcribed in Hollywood. Produced by John Goodell. Directed by Robert Dwan and Bernie Smith. Music by Jack Meakin. This is George Fenneman reminding you to tune in again next week, same time, same station, to hear the one, the only Groucho. And see Groucho every Thursday evening on NBC television. You Bet Your Life is heard by our armed forces around the world.
The Telephone Hour celebrates St. Patrick's Day with an all-Irish program starring Brian Sullivan tonight on most of these NBC stations.
If you're paying this kind of money for a car, you'd want it to have a touch of style, legroom, 4 doors, and all that. And if this is what you had in mind, you don't even have to pay that kind of money for the new Skoda Super Estelle. Skoda's new Super Estelle puts the man in the street and his dog on the road.
$31.5, 32, 33, 35, 40, and 10 is 50, and 50 is a pound. At first, when you are given change in new money, it may sound rather odd. So if you're puzzled by 31.5, 32, 33, 35, 40, and 10 is 50, and 50 is a pound, think decimal. Now there are 100 new pence in a pound. Think decimal. That way you'll find shopping simple.
Would you credit it? 50-odd years of baking same old Ovis. Now top brass at Ovis tell me they want an alternative. Still with same wheat germ goodness, but a bit softer like and less crusty. I told them I'm too old to change my ways now. I'll put one at lads onto it. Very nice, young Harold. If you like that sort of thing.
Ovis Handy Love. A new, softer hose.
Throat feel scratchy, tickly raw. That's what Vic cough drops are for. Taste like a sweet, soothe like a medicine. Vic cough drops.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network. Keeping the radio memories alive, thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
The Harold Perry Show.
Yeah.
And now, Harold Perry as Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, let's look in on the little town of Melrose Springs, home of that popular radio entertainer, Honest Harold, the homemaker.
It's morning now. We find Harold and his mother at the breakfast table. Harold is a little dreamy, thinking of his date last night with the lovely dancing teacher, Theodora.
I saw you last night and got that ooh feeling.
Harold. Harold.
What is it, Mother?
You haven't touched your big Tina, son. And I bet I know who you're thinking of. Theodora.
Yeah. Your radio program yesterday, and it brought back memories of that night we went on the hayride together. Gosh, I remember that hayride with Flora Bell.
What else does she say, Harold?
Let's see. If you'd like to see me again after all these years, just sing that song you sang to me on the hayride. For you. Well, that's the first song I learned on my mandolin.
Oh, yes.
Gosh, little Flora Bell Breckenridge. We were engaged, practically. She wore my gold senior class ring till her finger turned green. And just think, Mother, she wants to see me again.
But, Harold, you wouldn't want to see her now.
Of course not. I'm true blue to Theodora. Just nice to know I'm still so attractive, though.
Harold, you and Theodora have been going together for quite a while now. Have you ever thought about getting engaged?
Well, I've thought about it.
I'd like to see my son settle down. Just think. One of these days I'll be a grandmother.
What? Mother?
You'll bring your little family over to see me on Sunday, and I'll say, hello, Harold, and hello, Theodora, and hello, little Harold, and hello, little Haroldine.
Oop.
And hello, little Gerald, and hello, little Geraldine.
Mother.
And hello, little Norman.
Stop it, Mother. I'd never be able to afford all those Hopalong Cassidy suits. Little Haroldine. Mother's pretty cute, all right. Not a bad idea, though, getting engaged to Theodora. She's a wonderful girl. And being engaged is still one step from being married. But, old brother, watch that last step.
Hello, Harold.
Oh, hello, Doc. How's the veterinary business?
I'd say it was going to the dogs.
You might say it, but nobody else would.
No, I'm only joking, Harold.
Yeah?
I'm waiting for Pete. We're going to the park and build a snowman. You care to join us?
Well, sounds like a lot of fun, Doc, but I really can't. I'm on my way to Theodora's.
Oh, better be careful, Harold, or someday you'll be deserting the ranks of us eligible bachelors.
Uh-oh. Well, don't let it get around, Doc, but I am thinking of getting engaged.
Well, congratulations, Harold.
Of course, I haven't asked the lady yet. Thought I might go by this morning and ask her that $64 question.
Well, howdy, boys.
Well, hello, Pete.
Hey, Pete, our old friend Harold here is thinking of getting engaged.
Well, he's lovely. He's engaged to use his Burma shave.
Pete, if Harold's going to be engaged, we ought to give him a shower.
A shower? Okay, I'll bring the soap.
Lum and Abner.
Harold, I can just see you walking down the aisle. Here comes the bride, wiggling from side to side.
Stop.
Here comes the groom, going to his doom.
Ain't that a doozy?
Sure is.
It certainly is. I think I'll elope. Hope my little dancing teacher is in. She must have borrowed those door chimes from Carmen Miranda.
Who is it?
It's Haroldy, Theodora.
There.
Bet she'll be thrilled when I pop the question.
Hello, Harold. How's my little gumdrop this morning?
Well, Tootsie Rolls and gumdrops. Guess I'm the candy kid. Theodora, we've been going together quite a while now.
Yes?
I've been seeing you just about every night. And I've been a bachelor for an awfully long time. Of course, that's kind of hard to understand, being such a ladies' man.
A ladies' man?
You said it. Why, just this morning I got a letter from an old sweetheart of mine. She said our romance could flame up again. All I'd have to do is pour in a little lighter fluid.
Oh.
So, you see, I must be still pretty attractive.
Harold,
Huh?
I just received a letter, too, from an old sweetheart of mine.
You did?
Yes, Charlie Cathcart. Oh, we were very fond of each other back home.
Oh, you were?
Yes. We used to have such good times together. He sent me some old snapshots. Here's one. The two of us canoeing on Groundhog River.
Who's that in front of the canoe?
Why, that's Charlie.
Thought it was a groundhog.
Harold. Oh, here's a picture of Charlie on a picnic. He's drinking a glass of water while he's standing on his head.
That's not so hard to do if you got a flat head.
He was always doing cute things like that.
Show off.
He said he might come here for a visit. My, it would be a lot of fun to see him again.
It would?
Oh, Harold, what did you come in to ask me?
Nothing, Theodora. Goodbye. Give my regards to Charlie Flattop. Oh, shut up. Charlie Cathcart. Suppose she thinks I'm jealous. Well, I could make her jealous if I wanted to. One word from me and Florabelle Breckenridge would come flying in the first bus. All I'd have to do is sing our song on my radio program this morning. By George, I'll do it. As we used to say in home economics, what's sauce for the goose is best described on page 13. All right, quiet, musicians. We're about ready to go on the air, you know. Hit it, Yasha. Good morning, radio listeners. This is Honest Harold, the homemaker. Ladies, I'm going to start my program this morning with a very special song dedicated to a very special young lady. I hope you're listening. It's for you. I will gather stars out of the blue for you. I'll make your feet. Oh, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. Wonder if Florabelle will come. Getting tired of waiting around this bus station. That darn bus from Charlieville is late again. Never been on time since that bus driver started running an egg route on the side.
Harold, there you are.
Theodora, what are you doing here?
I've been looking all over town for you.
Oh?
Harold, I heard you sing that special song on your program this morning.
You did?
It was so sweet of you to sing that just for me.
Huh? You see...
And Harold, I was just teasing you about Charlie Cathcart. Did I make my little teddy bear jealous?
Jealous? No.
Harold.
Yeah?
When you came to see me this morning, I had a feeling that you were going to propose.
Well, I did think we might get engaged.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Why don't you ask me now?
Well...
I accept. Harold, we're engaged.
We are?
Oh, I've got to get back to the dancing academy. What? I have to give a Charleston lesson. But... See you later, lover boy.
Hey, that was a quick engagement. I didn't even get a ring. Well, glad it worked out this way. Guess I'll go home and tell Mother the good news.
Oh, Tootsie Roll!
Zeef, who's that?
Tootsie Wootsy Wootsy Roll!
Ye gods, Florabelle Breckenridge.
Hello, Harold. Here's your little Florabelle. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling.
order. Florabelle, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Harold, isn't this the most romantic thing you ever heard of? You called to me on wings of song, and I came on a Greyhound bus.
Hope you got a round-trip ticket. Florabelle.
Harold, let me look at you. Why, declare you haven't changed an itty-bitty bit.
New suit. Well, thank you. But, Florabelle,
Oh, remember that night on the hayride? We snuggled together, and you held me closer and closer. Will you ever forget it?
I sure won't. I cracked my mandolin. Florabelle, there's something I've just got to tell you. And I just don't know how to say it.
I know what my bashful sugar plum is trying to say.
You do?
You want to tell little Florabelle you still care.
But...
Well, I still care, too.
But...
And look, Harold, I'm still wearing your senior class ring. It's kept your memory green.
Yes. Sure has.
Did you want your ring back?
Oh, no. You keep it right there on your little green finger.
No, Papa, that means I'm engaged. You're engaged, too.
Two, you said it.
And just think, this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't heard you sing on the radio.
I knew I should have gone into television.
We will return for the second act of our story, Honest Harold, in just a moment. Jimmy Stewart will be the special guest on the CBS Bing Crosby show tonight. That's your guarantee of some very amusing sketches, plus some of that wonderful Crosby singing.
Oh?
The Bing Crosby show is heard every Wednesday evening on most of these same CBS stations. Join Bing and Jimmy Stewart just a little later this evening. And now, back to Harold Perry as Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, when a man becomes engaged to a woman, that's serious. When a man becomes engaged to two women at the same time,
that's murder.
Yes, one of these days, wedding bells may be ringing for Honest Harold. But who will be the bride?
I hope it's Theodora. But what am I going to do about Florabelle? Oh, quiet.
Well, it's afternoon now, and we find Honest Harold at home in his living room, talking over this weighty problem with his mother.
Woe is me.
My son, you do have a problem engaged to two women.
Yeah, I wonder how the Court of Human Relations would handle this.
Where is Florabelle now, Harold?
Florabelle is waiting for me right now down at the malt shop. Gosh, Mother, I don't want to be engaged to Florabelle. What am I going to tell her?
Well, son, the only fair thing to do is go down and tell her that you made a mistake.
That's not going to be easy. Florabelle's always had an awful temper. She's liable to turn on me like a wounded puma.
Well, Harold, it'll take courage, but we Hemps have always had that.
Oh?
Just look at that picture on the wall. Your grandfather, Clemtrap Hemp.
Yeah.
There was a brave man. You can just see courage sticking out all over his face.
Oh? Oh, that was his beard.
One day out west, Clemtrap was walking through the woods all alone. Suddenly he ran into a bear. The bear growled at him.
Oop.
But did your grandfather run away? No. He just growled right back. Then the bear grabbed your grandfather and they began to wrestle. First the bear was on top, then your grandfather was on top, then the bear was on top.
Mother, who won the first fall?
Well, when it was all over.
Up in the same old booth in the same old way.
Yeah, and I'm in the same old trouble.
The only thing different is now we're engaged.
Zeef. Florabelle, there's something I've got to talk...
And looky here. Here's where you carved our initials on the table. H.H. loves guess who. Know what that means?
H.H. loves guess who. Oh, sure. That's Herbert Hoover loves Harry Truman.
Silly boy.
You mean it isn't?
Oh, no. It means, Harold, that our love will last as long as this table.
Wonder where I can hire some good termites. Florabelle, I'm going to be frank.
Pardon me, what'll it be, folks?
What? Oh.
Oh, well, I'll have a chocolate malt, nice and gooey.
Chalk malt, lots of goo, right, Char? What'll you have, sir?
And give me a chocolate ice cream soda with chocolate ice cream.
Chalk soda with chalk ice, right, Char?
Oh, Harold, remember when we used to order 1 strawberry soda and 2 straws?
Yeah.
And we'd sit there sipping our sodas and spooning.
Yeah.
Why don't you lean over like you used to and kiss my ruby lips?
I better get this thing over with. Florabelle?
Pardon me, sir.
What?
I have to change your order. We're out of chocolate ice cream.
Well, give me vanilla.
Okay, chalk soda with vanilla ice. Right, Jar?
Florabelle, I've been thinking about this engagement of ours.
Oh, so have I. I hope we're not going to be engaged too long.
So do I. Well, Florabelle, I have to be brave and tell
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, what now?
We just ran out of vanilla ice cream.
Well, give me Tutti Frutti.
1 chalk soda with toot fruit. Right, Jar?
Now, toot fruit, I mean Florabelle. There's something I just got to tell you. And right now.
All right. What is it?
Well, Florabelle.
Hello, Harold.
Oh, my goodness. Doc.
Howdy, boy.
Yeah, Pete, what are you two doing here?
Harold, we just come down to tell you Pete and I are going to give you an engagement party tonight.
Engagement party?
That's right, boy, for you and Theo.
Oh, see you later, fellas.
Well, now, isn't that thoughtful of you gentlemen, giving an engagement party for Harold and me?
What? How's that, ma'am?
Well, yes. Yes, Harold and I got engaged this morning at the bus station.
You sure get around, boy.
Oh, wait, Pete.
Well, Harold, aren't you going to introduce me to these 2 charming gentlemen?
Charming gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Florabelle, this is Doc and Pete. Goodbye, fellas.
Now, just a minute, Harold. Looks like we'll have to make some new plans for the engagement party tonight.
Yeah, we're going to have to change the wording on that cake. What'd you say your name was again, miss?
Florabelle.
Florabelle. Let me write that down.
Fellas, go away.
Well, I guess we better be going. Goodbye, Miss Florabelle.
Goodbye.
Come on, Pete. We better get going before Harold changes his mind again.
Yeah, I declare. That Harold is a regular Tony Martini.
Tonight.
Well, so that's what you were trying to tell me, you sweet little old Tootsie Roll. We're having an engagement party tonight.
But, Florabelle, you've just got to listen.
Pardon me, sir.
What is it now?
Here you are. 1 chalk malt, lots of goo, and 1 toot fruit.
Thanks.
And by the way, I just heard about your engagement. The drinks are on the house.
Why don't you go up there with him? Honest, Harold, you were just a coward. Just sat in that malt shop all afternoon and didn't tell Florabella. All you did was have 4 Tutti Frutti delights. Rum flavored. Well, I'll tell her tomorrow. I can just keep Theodora from finding out about that engagement party tonight. Well, I'll think of something.
Hello, Harold.
Oh, hello, Theodora.
Where's my little honeybee been all day?
Honeybee? Oh, I've just been buzzing around.
Harold.
Yeah?
This is our first day of being engaged. What are we going to do to celebrate tonight?
Theodora, maybe we better wait and celebrate some other time.
What? Well, what are you going to do tonight?
Well, I'm going to be engaged. I mean, busy.
Now, Harold, you're keeping something from me. I wonder what I'd see if I could look inside you.
4 Tutti Frutti delights. Oh, Theodora.
Hello, Harold. Theodore.
Howdy, folks.
Hello, boys.
You two again?
Now, Harold, we just wanted to know what time you wanted to have the party tonight.
Boys, not now.
Party?
Yeah, Doc and I are giving Harold an engagement party tonight.
I'm sunk.
Why, Harold, that's why you were acting so funny. You were going to give me a surprise party to celebrate our engagement.
How's that again, ma'am?
Did you say you and Harold are engaged?
Why, of course.
Well, ain't that a doozy? Guess we have to change the frosting again.
But I thought
Fellas,
you was
I'll
engaged.
talk to you later. I'm very busy.
Boy, you sure are. You must have a bicycle, Harold.
Harold, before we fix the cake again, you going to make any more stops today?
Are we going to have a cake tonight?
Yeah, if we don't wear it out before we eat it.
Fellas, scram.
Well,
Goodbye.
we'll see you tonight.
And Harold, don't get no more ideas, boy. I swear we're almost out of ice.
Cute fellas.
Oh, just think, Harold. Your little Theodora's going to have her name on your engagement cake.
Hope there's enough room.
Good afternoon, Station KHJP.
Hello, Gloria.
Oh, hello, Harold. Congratulations on your engagement.
Which one?
What? Are you engaged to two girls?
I know this sounds ridiculous, Gloria, but yes.
I know one thing, Harold.
What's that?
You're in trouble.
No kidding.
Gosh, it's just like a case I read about in the paper the other day.
Huh?
A fellow was engaged to two women just like you.
He was?
Yes, but he got out of it all right.
He did? How, Gloria?
He died. The two women both shot him.
Zeef.
One with a 32 and one with a 45. That makes 77 altogether.
Yes, Gloria.
And they shot him at an engagement party.
Zoof.
Right between the demi-tasse and the hors d'oeuvres.
See you later, Gloria. I'll send you my forwarding address.
Harold, where are you going?
I got to see a man about a Greyhound. Bus, that is. Wonder what time the next bus leaves. I wonder where I should go. I could go to Washington, D.C. and be a music critic. No, it's safer here. I ought to be ashamed of myself, sneaking out of town like this. What would Grandfather Clemtrap say? He'd have gone to the engagement party and faced them both. By George, that's what I'm going to do. They can't scare me. I'm not afraid. I'm not
Harold, there you are.
Ooh, Florabelle.
I've been looking all over for you.
Florabelle, please don't shoot. I'll put your name in the cake.
Harold, what are you talking about? I'm not going to shoot you.
You're not?
But I am going to break your little old heart.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't be engaged to you.
Huh?
I've been keeping something from you. You see, I'm practically engaged to a man in Charleville, a big grain merchant.
Grain merchant?
Yes. The poor man called me today and said if I didn't come back, he'd just go to seed.
Florabelle, do you mean that you were engaged to two people at the same time?
Yes. Can you ever forgive me?
Well, sure. What the heck?
Of course, if you want to hold me to my promise.
Oh, no. That is, I'll give you up.
Oh, that's big of you.
Yeah, that's me all over.
Oh, well, there's my bus for Charleville. Goodbye, Tootsie Roll, ting-a-ling.
Goodbye, ding-dong. Well, Harold, you're a lucky fellow. You certainly get out of things. Yeah. Guess I'll go to my little old engagement party now. I will gather stars out of the blue for you.
Harold?
Theodora!
Harold, what's this I hear about your being engaged to another woman?
Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. She's gone and our engagement is off.
Well, I think we'd better call ours off, too.
What? But Theodora...
I don't think my gay little bachelor is quite ready to